listen, man, the deal is this, dude. When a woman calls you controlling, toxic, or insecure, it is always when you're prohibiting her, or when you make it clear to her that you do not commit to women who engage in activities that are conducive to infidelity. Think about it. Anytime a woman calls you toxic, insecure, or controlling, it's because you posted a booty picture on Instagram. It's because you went to the bar or the club. It's because you texted your ex. It's because you took a girl's trip to Ibiza. It's because you went to girls' night out. Women don't give a shit about activities that can't lead to infidelity. No, they like to accuse you of being controlling if you let her know, hey, listen, you can go out. Just understand that if you do, like, our relationship will remain strictly sexual. So when a woman says you're controlling, toxic, and insecure, that is shaming language. She is trying to shame you out of using your masculine instincts to keep her out of positions that put your relationship at risk. There is absolutely no fucking reason that a man should allow his woman to put your relationship at risk on purpose. I don't give a shit. Do you trust? And they say this all the time. Do you trust your woman, Donovan? Fuck no. Of course I don't. I trust her to be a woman. Well, Donovan, you say you trust Evan. Would you let her go to a strip club at a bachelorette party?
Oh,
Fuck no. Actually, let me rephrase that. Would I let Devin go to a bachelorette party? Listen, she can do whatever she wants, but she'll be kicked out the house on fucking Monday. Listen, Devin can be on social media. She can be an Instagram booty model. She can go to bars. She can do all that stuff. She just won't be my girlfriend anymore. These are the kind of standards that men have to have. And so Devin has never called me controlling, toxic, or insecure. You want to know why? Because right at the beginning of our relationship, when she was angling for commitment, I said, okay, just understand, I don't date women who are on social media. I don't date women who keep in contact with men who have been inside of them. I don't date women who travel alone. I don't date women who travel for work. I don't date women who go to bars or clubs. I think I already said that. And in other words, I do not date women who put their relationship at risk. Any activity that puts their relationship at risk, women want to engage in. I'm not having it.
This nigga spitting.
Fire.
I like it, bro.
Yoga flame.
Yeah, man. So
Yoga, fire.
Yeah, man. So and hey, and that's the thing you guys got to understand is that you never tell a girl, hey, you can't do this. You know what I'm saying? You just let her know. You could do it, but just understand that you are now going to be demoted.
That's right.
In the business.
Actions
you know what
have
I'm saying?
consequences.
Yeah, you want to be vice president of Gaines Industries? Cool. If you want to become a state vice president, you have to do what a vice president is supposed to do, and there's certain standards as you rise up the ranks. And if you don't want to do it, you want to lower your responsibilities of the job description, that's fine. But now you're going to go to the mailroom and sort the fucking letters that no one cares about.
That's right.
You know,
that's
in
exactly
other
right.
words, penis only, recreational use
That's
only,
right.
and that's it. And the thing is this, guys, shout out to Andrew Tate. Resist the fucking slave mind. And the slave mind, guys, is this when it comes to dealing with women in the West in general. It's women want to be able to get the security of being your girlfriend, you being their boyfriend, you providing security, comfort, stability, a logical, sound person that they can tell their problems to, etc. They want all these benefits while still enjoying the benefits of hot girl summer, etc. There's a reason why they call it hot girl summer, guys. The reason why they call it hot girl summer is because girls are not designed to just run around and fuck guys for long periods of time.
That's right.
If that was the case, it'd be called hot girl decade. But no, hot girls can't do it. That's why they got to do it for the summertime. And then when the winter comes, oh shit, I got to go back to my innate responsibility. I need to get a guy. Oh my God, cuffing season as soon as the winter hits. Why? Because they got to cover up. They can't use their sexuality as much.
There you go.
There's deep-rooted situations here with why women do the things that they do, especially in the West. So all I'm saying is this, guys. If you're going to give a girl traditional treatment as a man, protect her, provide for her, be a good boyfriend, etc., right? You're going to uphold your masculine standards. She needs to uphold her feminine standards and not put herself in compromising positions. And if she does, it's fine. I'm not telling y'all to be like, hey, bitch, with a fucking dirty white beater on. Hey, bitch, get your ass in here. Get in here right now. I'm going to, bam, and then you give her the fucking chop or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is that she needs to know that there's consequences to her actions. Never violent, simply, I will walk away from you and you will no longer enjoy the benefits of my traditional masculinity. You have now been made recreational use only, and it's your fucking fault. And you should never let a girl sit there and try to shame you. Yes, fucked up. You're toxic. You're controlling. No, bitch, I'm in control of my life, and I don't allow women like you to come in here and dictate how I run things. You want commitment with me? It's my terms. If you go to a job, like a lot of these chicks are crazy. I used to work in law enforcement, right? Y'all know this. I'm not going to go and apply right for the FBI and be like, yeah, you know what, man? Y'all niggas gotta hire me anyway. I know I sold drugs in the past, and I might have a felony conviction. You know what I'm saying? But y'all should just hire me anyway. Like, just do it. They'll look at you and they're gonna be like, FBI, open up. Next thing you know, you're gonna be in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done. You know, like, they're not gonna sit there and give you a job. They're like, that's it. They're gonna show up at your house the next day. But this is what a lot of women want. They're not qualified for the job, and worse yet, they're not even willing to do what's required for said job or meet certain standards, but they still expect to get the fucking job. And I need you guys to start being stringent like some of these hiring agencies and hold women to a standard and let them know, hey, if you're going to have this type of resume and not appeal to my standards, you're a temp worker. Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
A lot of this stuff, though, it's just about boundaries, isn't it? It's about putting yourself first. And women will talk about the same sort of stuff within themselves. You know, it's like, oh no, you got to have standards. If a guy does that, you know, don't fuck with him. Whatever.
There you go. Yep.
It's exactly the same for guys, because guys will let too much slide because they're too thirsty.
Dude.
You know, and ultimately it's about, right, what are my boundaries? What sort of woman do I want in my life? What sort of relationship do I want to have? And if she doesn't adhere to that, then fine. You know, she can do what she wants to do. Absolutely fine, but you're not going to engage with her in the same way. And there's nothing wrong with that. Any human being has the right to do that.
I think it's just important to say that, like, you don't want to have a slave mentality with girls. For example,
no way.
You want freedom of speech.
Yes.
Sorry, freedom of rights.
I love it.
At some point, like Rolla says all the time, you want to have genuine burning desire. If you have that with a woman, she's going to want to acquiesce to what you're doing.
Yep.
That being said, if you have that dynamic between you and the girl, and you say to her, hey, you know what? These are my standards. This is what I accept and what I don't accept. You can either stay or say goodbye. At that point, she's a choice to make. You know what? This guy has value. I want to be with him. I'm going to curve the club. I'm going to curve girl strips. I'm going to curve doing random whole shit because you know what?
There you go.
I don't want to lose this guy. That is powerful. But saying to her, oh, if you don't do this, I'm going to do this, that's the ultimatum. That does not work. You have to be able to walk away at any given time because that is true power for a man.
Listen, real talk. I'm gonna give me 90 seconds. I'm about to hit you guys with some next level game. So a lot of guys are in the chat thinking, okay, this is great stuff, but how do I get to that point? I'm in a relationship with a woman who is on social media, who does travel for work. Number one, that relationship is doomed to fail. That's just all there is to it. If your woman is putting your relationship at risk by engaging in activities that are conducive to cheating, eventually she is going to cheat. That's just all there is to it. As a man, you have to protect your woman from herself, which means keeping her out of those positions. So here's how to get to that point. The first thing you have to understand is never angle for commitment first. And if a lot of guys say, well, if I don't try to get a commitment, what if I wait too long? Well, what do you mean? What if you wait? What if she never asks? Then player, she doesn't like you as much as you thought she did.
Bam.
If a girl really, really likes you, she will angle for commitment. I'm going to start talking faster because I don't want to take up too much time.
No, go ahead, bro.
So if a girl likes you enough, at some point she's going to ask you that question. So what is this? What are we doing? My friends and family are starting to ask questions. You need to curb her no less than 2 times. Hey, like, what are we? What's our label? Listen, you do not want to be in a relationship with a guy like me, and just leave it at that. She's going to bring it up again. Listen, my mom and dad are asking me, who's this dashing guy I'm fucking in Las Vegas and this and that. I got to tell him something. I'm telling you, you don't want to be in a relationship with a guy like me. She says, well, why not? Sweetheart, there's a big difference between fucking me and being in a relationship with me. Well, tell me what it is. Look, I'm not getting into it. If you want to talk about that, we're just going to call it an early night. She'll let it go, but she's not going to let it go next time. The 3rd time, she's going to really push. All right, Donovan, check this out. If you and I cannot be in a relationship, then we're not fucking, right? How many times have you guys heard that? Well, if we don't make this thing official, then this isn't going anywhere. And oh, by the way, every girl that I have ever told this ultimatum to, Donovan, if this doesn't go anywhere, then we're not going to have sex anymore. Okay. Yeah, see you later. Guess what? None of the girls left. I've lost absolutely 0 girls where I said, all right, well, listen, it was nice knowing you. I had fun. It sucks, but it is what it is. So at that point, then women start to ask questions. Okay, look, I've asked you now 3 times about being in a relationship with you. What is it going to take? Like, why is it so difficult to be in a relationship with you? You say, do you really want to know? Yes, I really want to know. Okay, I'm going to give you an example of what it's like being in a relationship with me. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Are you sure you're ready? Quit fucking around. What is it? Unlock your phone and hand it to me right now. And watch her freeze. Watch her freeze like a deer in the headlights, because in her mind, she's thinking, oh shit, If I unlock my phone and show him, she's going to see the other guys I'm fucking, at which point I'm going to have to withdraw my commitment to him or want to be his girlfriend, right? So she's not going to do it. Okay, you still want to have that conversation? No, I'm good. She's going to bring it up a fourth time. This time she's going to be ready for you. Unlock your phone and hand it to me right now. She obviously she's going to stop fucking guys, or she's going to hide it better. After that, she's like, all right, so what is it now? Well, that's a start. Well, what do you mean that's a start? Well, I don't commit to women who go to bars or clubs. I don't commit to women who text their ex. I don't commit to women who travel alone or for work. I don't commit to women who are on social media. Are you telling me that I can't be on social media? You can do whatever you want, but I don't date women who are on social media. So I can't text my ex. You can do whatever you want. But if you text your ex, you become the type of woman that I don't commit to. So now she has a choice to make. She can either engage in activities that are conducive to infidelity, or she can choose to be with you. But as a man, you just gave her a glimpse into the future. You are not going to let her have both. If she gives up all of these things and you catch her on social media, then guess what? She dumped herself. I mean, at that point, so I saw you reactivated Facebook. Yeah, I got kind of blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, I guess we're just fuck buddies. Well, wait a minute, you're breaking up with me. You broke up with me. Well, how did I break up with you? I don't date women who are on social media. You are on social media, so you made yourself the kind of woman I don't date. This is how you get women to adhere to your boundaries, and you got to be ready and willing to walk the fuck away at any time.
The How to Relationship podcast is now recruiting for Philadelphia. If you will be in or around the greater Philadelphia metropolitan area between April 28th and April 30th and would like to be a guest on the podcast, go to howtorelationship.net/guest. Take 5 to 10 seconds to fill out a quick form, and a staffer will contact you if selected. Link in description.